Hey everybody, welcome back to Loot Code. Today let's write a program to read and print a 2D array. Okay, let me begin. Hash include stdio.h. Let's get into the main function. First I will declare two variables called rows and calls will represent columns. Okay, then I'll prompt the user to enter the size of a row, or let's say the row. Scanf percentile d ampersand rows. Okay, next we will prompt the user to enter the size of the, let me change this to enter the number of rows, because it just seems more grammatically correct, right? Enter the number of columns scanf percentile d ampersand columns. Now we'll have to read the 2D array, in the sense we'll have to take input. Okay, for that I'll write a for loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than rows, I plus plus. That will be my outer for loop for the rows. Now inner for loop will be for the columns. Int j is equal to 0, j less than calls j plus plus, printf excuse me, printf the enter the element percentile d I comma j. Scanf percentile d. Now we have not declared the array yet, so I'll do that before the for loop. Int array rows and columns. Okay, so here it will be arr I and j. This will be to take input as to how many rows, how many columns, and to fill the 2D array. Next we will print the array. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than rows, I plus plus. For int j is equal to 0, j less than calls j plus plus, printf percentile d arr I and j. Now this reminded me we have forgotten to include this ampersand symbol in the scanf function. Okay, and let me just print a new line character here. Return 0. Now let me save and run the code. So the number of rows will be, for example, let's say 2, 2, enter the element 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, and there you go. To make it look better, let me just give some space, save, run, 2 rows, 2 columns, and there you go. We have successfully entered the values for the 2D array and printed it.